I'm heading up towards the Fairfield Horseshoe now. Started down in Rydal, but already getting views down onto Windermere. I might stop and get a photo of this. You've got Ambleside here, then you get Windermere, and there's some nice clouds above it, and that sun's just come out, so I think I'm going to stick on the 135mm, and I think that'll frame up quite nicely. I got that wrong actually. 135 was too close, and 70 is a little bit too wide for me. I think I should have brought the 100mm, but I grabbed a photo there anyway. It is quite nice, but I have a feeling that the photo of Windermere that I want to get is on that opposite side, because there's a stone wall that goes down that one over there, and I've got a picture there before, and that's sort of the reason I've come up here. I want to redo that one. I think this is going to be like the Great Gable Walk, and I've done this before, but I can't remember anything other than the route, roughly. In my head, it's like a steep climb up, then an easy walk around the horseshoe. I've got a feeling that's wrong though, because I asked my dad if he wanted to come, and he said no, so I might be in for an unpleasant surprise, but we'll find out in a minute anyway. I've made it up a bit higher now, and you're getting views down onto Rydal Water and across to what's the one next to Grasmere? Grasmere? I think it's Grasmere. That would make sense. I do like this, but I think I want to go higher. Maybe we can get Rydal bottom right, Windermere top left, but here's the views before we go up anyway. So this is Ambleside, this will be Rydal, the church is down here. Oh, there's the bar. That's the pub, that's the Badger Bar. And then you got Windermere back here, you got Rydal Water down here, you got the caves there, and then you can just about see the other water over there, and then Grasmere is just around that corner. I changed my mind and I did get some pictures. I tried to do a panorama from the left of Ambleside, getting Windermere, Rydal and Grasmere over there. I have a feeling that might not work. If it didn't, then you don't know anything about it anyway, so that's all good with me. But what we're going to do now is keep on going and see what we can see. We're up a bit higher now. Just got to cut across this relatively flat bit, then we go up onto the top and make our way around there. I have a feeling that one there is a Wainwright. I might be wrong. I'm sure there's like a few on this one. I never go to them because I don't really care about that kind of thing. Are you interested in that kind of thing? Fuck it, we'll go and see it anyway. And looking over this way, you can see Helm Crag here, the Lion and the Lamb. We've done that one before, and you look over at this tarn and then up to Great Langdale. The light isn't that nice on that side though, so yeah, I'm going to stick on the GoPro and then head that way. You get quite a nice view of Windermere. I think it looked nicer down there though. I'm just below the top now, I think. I'm pretty sure I can see Helvellyn over there. There's like a sharp edge here. Wrong word, wrong place. Like I think it's Striding Edge that could be here, and I think this is the top of Helvellyn, because you can see that there's like a faint line there, and I think that goes up to the shelter. And then as you come around, we're looking down onto the Helm Crag now. You can see that tarn, and Great Langdale is over there as well, off in the distance. And then as you make your way around, you can see Grasmere. At least that's what I called it before. So the village is down here. And then in this area here, it'll be Coniston, Dalcrag, Wetherlam, all those ones. Because I think that's Coniston there. Because you can see an island, that's called Peel Island, I think. And that's where we went kayaking in the last video. Then you can see where we walked up here with Windermere down on that side. I think that bit of water there, I think that'll be Esthwaite. I can't work out what that bit of water is though, unless it's Windermere that swings around. I think it's got to be Windermere. I've grabbed a couple of pictures here just in case this view disappears once we go around that corner. I quite like how this track leads up to it, so I can't get it all into one photo, but I managed to get Windermere on the left and Coniston on the right and Grasmere, I think. I've forgotten what I've done already, but I'm going to keep on going. It's getting windier and a bit colder, so we'll probably just stop in the best places now. But I'm getting a bit more excited. I don't really like being down low, but now we're getting higher, it's getting more fun. So fingers crossed we'll see something good in a minute. I feel like I'm making that thing up about Wainwrights. I was convinced there was like the track going up like that, then there was like 2 or 3 points. They're like a bit of a walk away. I think I'm thinking of the walk up from Hartsop on the way to High Street. And I think it might be called the Knoll. I'm not too sure. But in my experience, they normally take you away from a nice view. And it's like an extra bit of effort for, well, it normally just annoys me. So that's why I've got a hard feeling about them. I also don't like the idea of taking off someone else's list of things to do. That sounds like more of a job. So yeah, you'd have to pay me to do that kind of thing. But seems like that isn't the case on this thing. I think it's just a relatively easy walk up onto the top now. And then we'll be back on the other side. I don't really know. I'm making this up as I go along. We'll just get to the top of this and see what we can see. Does that look like a rain cloud to you? Maybe that's why everyone's been going down. We made it. I thought it was a lot further than this. I guess I've got a lot fitter since last time I came up here. I think we should go over there. We've not seen Helvellyn yet, really, on this walk, so it should be the Grisdale Valley, shouldn't it? I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, I recognise that building. This is the Grisdale Valley. There should be a town here. I don't really want to walk too far down here though, because we're going that way. Yeah, there's a town. So that is Stridon Edge. So Red Tarn is behind there. So this will be Ullswater that we can see behind there. This isn't what I remember. I don't think I want to stop here. For some reason I remembered like big drops down there, but that's not a big drop. It's just like it's more of a mound, this one, I think. I think I like it when there's ridges. So I'm going to keep on going. This is more of a drop. I was convinced there's like a load of rock, so like a sheet of rock. Let's go up here. This could be the bit I was thinking of. Nope, I can't find it. The view that I had in my head was like some big sheets of rock with Helvellyn off in the distance. This isn't it. I'm not sure where I'm thinking of. I'm a bit gutted, to be honest. Feel like I should get a picture up here, but I don't know. I was expecting a big version of this. If there's a small version, maybe there is a big version somewhere. Hang on, we'll go a bit further. Yeah, this is closer to what I had in mind. You get this. That's not what I had in my head, but it is what we've got. Kind of concerned about what's at the end of this, so I don't want to go too far. What do you think about the views? I thought they were better like at the beginning of the walk, looking back over Windermere. I've got quite a big headache though. I tried to quit coffee and it's not going well for me, so I've got a pretty sore head. So maybe it is really nice. Maybe I'm just in a bad mood, but no, I'm not feeling this. I don't really want to fall down there either. I don't think this shot's worth it. We'll carry on the walk. Go with the gut feeling. Just after I said I wasn't feeling it and I put the camera away, the sun came out and it's added a bit of light onto the edge of this one, onto that second sort of ridge. I think that's what it was missing. I'm feeling it again now. It was just sort of grey before. Now it's grey with a few light spots, which makes it a bit nicer. So, still really windy, so I haven't changed the settings. So, I have gone a little bit tighter on that one. I just think it works a little bit better. But once I grab this, we are going to make a move. And then hopefully there's some nice light on that stone wall. It's been a little while since I last had the video on. It's just got colder. You can see the sun there though. Look, it looks quite nice over there. And that sun is just there. Probably do with a new glove. I feel like I've messed up slightly though, because when I first came over that horizon, it was like a golden light and it was like perfect. I didn't find the right composition as that was happening and I missed it. And I'm just hoping that that light breaks across again for like, even if it's for a few seconds, I'm ready for it now. So yeah, this is going to be me for the next probably 30 to 40 minutes, just stood here staring at that wall. But yeah, but that's the Fairfield Horseshoe. I don't think I'd do it again. I wasn't a big fan of that. The view at the top wasn't what I thought it was going to be, and the climb up was kind of samey. It was just a trek. So yeah, not my kind of walk. I like going on the ridge walks where you look down big drops. This was more of a mound. There's a little bit of light on the right hand side. You have to look like a proper weirdo when you're taking these. You have to like puff yourself up and block the wind. So we'll grab one here. Because I want to keep the shutter speed as low as possible. So I'm at ISO 120, 160. So yeah, I don't want to go yet because as soon as I start walking, that sun will come out. That patch is back on the right hand side. But I hope you like the video anyway. I think I'm going to end it here. If you want to help support the channel, please hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see when the next video is out. Or I have got prints and greetings cards over on adamkappa.co.uk. Start from £2.50 with free UK postage. Whenever you get anything off there, that goes back into photography. I want to be making more videos really, so I can bring you along as well, but it just costs a bit of money to get to the places. I think it's going to happen. Look, there's that bit on the right hand side. It's going to happen. But yeah, we'll grab this and then go. This is good. I'm happy about this. I quite like how it's just on that one side as well, because it's hitting that back right hand side and it's like pretty bright, then it diffuses and then it hits that wall and it makes some shadows. We'll push our luck, drop it down to ISO 50, f16, quarter of a second, no, half a second. This isn't going to work. It worked. I'm going to try and find another composition and I'll see you next time. Nope. One more quickly. I really need to get off this hill soon. That sun is dropping, but drop down to this angle of the stone wall and it's looking really nice. You're getting this stone wall across the top of the like the hill, then this side is getting that sunlight casting onto it there, then all that side's in the shadow, so it's highlighting this stone wall really well. Then you get Windermere and Ambleside off in the background. I'm gonna have to start running now. I am 99% sure it's that way. I don't sound so sure actually. I'm going that way. See you next time.